So we continue the saga, mad drama. Let's continue
Let's
the
talk.
saga, mad drama.
Please.
No, this is a dramaless situation. So you have a question for me, Master Ty.
Yes, sir. I have a couple questions. Our first questions I wanted to ask you was, what do you think about somebody who is charging 150 for about 2 to 3 lessons a week in martial arts?
So he's charging $150 a month.
A week.
So he's charging $150 a week for 2 to 3 times for 45-minute regular class.
Yeah.
God bless the guy. It's not about the issue. It's about people. Nothing's expensive. People just can't afford it. So if you have a market that actually is paying top dollar, chances are they give you less headaches. There's nothing worse than teaching for free. Free are the worst students because they feel entitled. And in terms of price point, it really doesn't matter what you charge as long as that what you charge is fair for the person who's consuming it. For example, if you had a choice between having uh, a, a public defendant or the best attorney in that category, which one you choose if money wasn't an issue?
Right.
Well, which one would you choose?
The one most beneficial for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and what's interesting too is that people assume that because they charge more that it's better. That's a presupposition. You know, you don't want to have a cheap Mercedes Benz. When they tried that, it flopped. You know, you don't want to have, you don't want to be, you know, devaluing yourself. So as much as I love to teach martial arts, the worst thing that I ever did was teaching martial arts part of the Kiss Bay Boys and Girls Club. And the way I did it was a little different. We had a 12-month, a 12-week agreement, and they paid, I think it was like $10,000 or something like that. $10,000 in 10 months and 12 weeks. Yeah. I started a corporation. I had them pay the corporation, and I was employed by the corporation because it was my corporation. So they were able to 1099 me instead of salary. I don't want salary.
Right.
I do a joint venture. But the reason I say that was the worst one for me was because the kids were the worst. Kids that are free are the worst. They're the worst because they don't have any accountability to if you do something wrong that their parent might be upset. You know, so with good intentions, you turn around and you try to help kids that don't pay because they're part of the boys club. In this case, it was the boys and girls club. And I had an incident with this kid. Kid is out of line. He doesn't want me to be there. He wants to play basketball. So that being the case, I said, "What the fuck?" And that became this big issue where they were like, "Oh, wait, we can't say that." And then, you know, and the next time, oh, we spoke to the director, and the director's like, I said, "Bro, I don't need this crap. That freaking kid is out of line, and I'm here to try to help with my intentions. So as soon as the agreement's over, then we're done." And I never went back, you know. So if they were paying top dollar and you're a parent, you gotta make sure your kid's in check.
Yeah.
So the price doesn't matter. But I break it down like this: if he's charging $150 a week, and there's an actual 3 lessons, that means he's charging $50 a lesson. So nothing wrong with that. We charge more than that when we do group lessons right now, even to the seniors. Right? That's what they pay us.
Yeah.
Right? So how about they did that 3 times a week? We wouldn't mind, but they're doing it per head. So how many people do you see him? How many people in the class?
About 15.
God bless him. If he's able to pull that off, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not about how much you're charging, it's how satisfied people are with the results. How much you think I would charge? If I had a martial arts school right now, how much do you think I would charge? Answer, more than anybody else. Because I want to make sure that I'm the professional. And by definition, people assume that the price means I'm better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I suggest that you do that too. That man that charges top dollar like that has confidence in the program. And the people who come to this program know that he's charging top dollar and they'll brag about it. Now, is it better than somebody else's program? Probably not, because we all kick and punch about the same. But the guy has one thing guaranteed, or the girl, they have enough confidence to say, pay me what I am worth. That answer it? Okay, AB?
Yes. see ya.